Okay, so raise your hand if any of you feel your teachers don't really give you enough credit for the effort that you guys put into school. Okay, well, for those of you who raise your hand, how many of you have let that affect your confidence in getting better grades? Okay, well, my name is Lexus and I'm here to tell you that your grades don't really define where you'll go. It's more your determination, because your determination is the key to your own success. All of you should know how important your grades are, but doesn't your happiness deserve attention as well? Success is not based on how many A's or F's you get. I know how it is in high school though. It's not easy to keep your grades up. It's actually really hard, especially when you have a social life. But I know, oh, and it's also not easy when you get one bad grade, because that one bad grade could affect you and break you down until eventually you give up. But I know all of us here have potential and are capable of getting the job done, basically. Speaking of jobs, do any of you guys know who Steve Jobs is?
Yes.
Okay, well, for those of you who don't know who Steve Jobs is actually the creator of Apple products. And yes, he did finish high school, he graduated, and continued on into college. I don't know if you guys know Reed College. But he attended there for 6 months and eventually dropped out because he got interested into the hippie stages, if you guys know what that means. the word hippie, I mean, kind of defines drugs and all that craziness. So he got caught up in that and he dropped out. But what's interesting is after he dropped out, he felt that the classes he had taken didn't really have anything to do with what he wanted to do in life, which was his ideas. And so therefore he dropped out and basically became a billionaire without a degree. I know. But don't get me wrong, guys. High school is really important and your grades are really important as well. But how many of you feel your goals in life don't necessarily need the education that you're getting right now? Okay. I know teachers and elders promote school to be something that we need in life in order to end up somewhere that we want. But some of us feel opposite. And if you have a plan, do it. Don't sit around and wait for something. Stick to what you want to do and don't give up. Now all of you take a second and picture yourself what you'll be doing in the next 7 years. And with that, ask yourself, is this something that you love to do, or is this just something that you're settling for because even though you're trying hard, it's really not going to get you anywhere? Well, if you're one of those people who see yourself doing something that you love, that's great, and stick to it. Don't give up. But if you're one of those people who don't necessarily feel you know what you're going to do, set goals for yourself and get past those obstacles that are set in front of you. Determination is the key to your own success, and without determination or motivation, your goals are pretty much left to die, right? Well, ultimately, you should all keep in mind that grades are important, and slacking off is not something that you should all want for yourself. Think of it this way. One good grade is another door open for you to... One good grade is another door waiting to be opened. And the worse your grades are, the less doors you have to choose from. If you're putting the amount of effort into something that you feel is worth the hard work and determination, it will pay off. The new bliss here is, don't let that one F in algebra affect your confidence, or that low test score in chemistry to break you down. Always put your best foot forward and keep an open mind, because your report card is just a piece of paper telling you that you're not trying your best. So take a look at what you have and give it all you got. And all in all, I advise you to not let a piece of paper destroy your world, because that is just reality telling you that you need to wake up and give it all you got.